Prime Minister Honorable Philip J. Pierre, during his 2024-2025 budget address, announced the Pierre administration's intention to implement the island's first ever legislation on a livable minimum wage for St. Lucians by August 2024. Efforts to arrive at a minimum wage in St. Lucia began in 2022 with the establishment of the Minimum and Equal Earnings Commission in an effort to raise worker earnings and standards of living. Labour Commissioner within the Department of Labour, Joseph, praised the Pierre administration's effort to deal with this pertinent matter.
I believe that piece of legislation is one of the greatest pieces of legislation in the 21st century as far as workers are concerned. This is long overdue. It had been proposed before, but it's becoming a reality this year, and the government needs to take the credit for that. Of course, a minimum wage committee was established, and I have to point out that they have done a very good job. They've done a significant amount of work.
The bill will undoubtedly benefit employees on the island. However, Joseph notes some employers will have a hard time adjusting to the new legislation.
Employees will now know that they cannot be paid below a certain amount, so that is positive. Employers, it would have some challenges on some employers because some employers have been paying wages that basically not good enough, put it that way, for want of a better word.
Joseph claims the department's responsibility is to carry out the policies that will be implemented on August 1st, not to determine the pay.
As far as the minimum wage is concerned, it's not something that the Labour Department itself can determine. All right, where a person is working for a particular wage or salary, if the employer fails to pay the person that salary, then we can come in. But we are not in a position at this time to dictate a minimum wage because the minimum wage is not established as yet.
The Prime Minister remains hopeful, once all steps are followed, that his administration can achieve a new minimum livable wage for St. Lucian workers by August 1st, 2024. For Choice News Now, I am Chelsea Austinay.